Welcome, beautiful souls. If you found this healing portal, trust you are guided here for a reason. This space was created intentionally during the Jupiter retrograde in Cancer to support deep emotional healing, self-awareness, and inner sovereignty. This is not about fixing yourself. It's about remembering who you are beneath old emotional patterns and learning how to lead yourself with compassion and clarity. We are now more than halfway through the powerful retrograde cycle, which began on November 11th, 2025, and it continues through March 11th, 2026. The excavation has already happened. The awareness has already arrived. This phase of the portal is about integration, learning how to feel deeply without being ruled by emotion, and how to respond to life from wisdom rather than reaction. As we move through this week together, I invite you to listen and open with an open heart. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's begin with a gentle, supportive container where your emotions are honored, not judged. Before we begin, I want to share a few loving announcements for those who feel called. In honor of Valentine's Day, I am doing a couples compatibility reading. It will go on after Valentine's Day, but in honor of Valentine's Day, I've started the couples compatibility readings. They're available. These are sacred love alignment readings for new love, dating couples, and long-term partnerships. If you're feeling guided to explore the energetic alignments, soul's lessons, and emotional dynamics of your connection, you can order these on my website, healingexchange.net. These readings are created with care, intention, and deep intuitive focus. I also want to share some beautiful additions to my weekly offerings for the collective. Every Thursday, the collective reading now includes a zodiac segment, offering a separate intuitive message for each zodiac sign that directly relates to the energy of that week's reading, allowing you to receive guidance that feels both collective and personal. And on Saturdays, the Jupiter retrograde in Cancer reading now includes a visual mini movie created to help you integrate the deeper meaning of each card and its placement. This visual experience is designed to support fuller understanding and embodiment of the messages Source brings through. Not just intellectually, but emotionally and energetically. Everything offered here is created with one intention: to help you understand the messages the universe, the source of all that is offering for your growth, healing, and alignment. So take a deep breath, settle into your body, and let's begin today's healing portal message together. Day 5, responding instead of reacting. It's all about the power of the pause. Reactivity is not personal failure. It is a nervous system response. When something feels emotionally threatening, familiar, or overwhelming, the body moves faster than the mind. The heart races. The breath shortens. The urge to defend, explain, withdraw, or strike back rises instantly. Today's lesson invites us to understand that reaction happens when the nervous system does not yet feel safe. And that awareness alone begins to soften it. During Jupiter retrograde in Cancer, emotional memory is heightened. Old experience, unmet needs, and past wounds can be activated quickly, especially in relationships or moments that touch our sense of belonging and security. When this happens, the body often reacts before we've had time to consciously choose. Jupiter retrograde slows the emotional process, not to frustrate us, but to teach us the value of the pause. The moment we're instinct gives away to intention. The pause is sacred because it restores choice. Responding instead of reacting does not mean ignoring emotion or pretending you are unaffected. It means allowing emotion to move through you without taking over and steering the wheel. In the pause, emotion is acknowledged, breathed, and given space to settle. This space protects your energy. It protects your words. It protects your dignity. Many regrets are born not from what we feel, but from what we do before the feeling has passed. Emotional mastery is not about control or suppression. It is about timing. When we delay action until clarity returns, we align with wisdom rather than impulse. The pause allows us to ask, what is being activated right now? What response would honor me in the long term? With practice, this pause becomes instinctual. You begin to feel the moment where reaction wants to take over, and you choose differently. Over time, emotional waves shorten. Triggers lose their grip, and you respond with grounded authority instead of emotional urgency. Today, remember this: you don't need to react to be heard. You do not need to rush to be respected. Your power lives in your ability to pause. Each time you choose response over reaction, you reclaim peace. And that peace becomes your new baseline. So as we come to the close of today's healing portal message, I invite you to pause for a moment and simply notice how you feel. Not to analyze it, just to observe. Awareness itself is healing. And every moment you spend witnessing your inner world with compassion is a step towards emotional sovereignty. This portal is not about perfection. It's about progress, presence, and patience with yourself. You are learning how to feel without losing yourself, how to respond instead of react, and how to trust your emotional wisdom. That is powerful work. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to continue supporting your healing journey through the additional weekly readings available, the Thursday collective reading with zodiac messages, and the Saturday Jupiter Retrograde visual mini movie are there to help you deepen your understanding and bring clarity to how these energies are moving through your life especially. And if you're feeling called to explore love, connection, and emotional alignment more deeply, that Valentine's Day couple compatibility reading are available through healingexchange.net. These readings are created as sacred reflections, not predictions, to help illuminate the emotional and energetic dynamics within your relationship. Thank you for allowing me to hold this space with you. Thank you for choosing awareness, and thank you for honoring your emotional growth. Until next time, remember, you are safe to feel, you are wise enough to choose, and you are becoming more emotionally sovereign every day. This has been Empress Shay, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.